some few shots, and I told you that I was gonna play the next round last night, so I was outside, and I'm gonna let y'all. I'm in the second round right now, I think. I don't know. I think I do. Let me see. The game should never been tied, dude. It's the last game. It's game 7. I think the nuggets.
It all comes down to this one game. It's game 7 here in round 2, and it's right here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And coming right up, we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, Game 6 wasn't close as they were soundly beaten, and now we're deciding Game 7. No room for error as they look to make a return to form tonight. Well, being the higher seed and at home in this Game 7, are they going to be feeling even more pressure, Shaq, given the expectation for taking the series?
They will certainly have more pressure on them to win, Ernie. I think it's
Alright, guys, well, I probably can't even hear the music. Hold up. Why is on solid predictable?
Here it is, folks. Game 7 of the...
Wait. Why is on solid predictable? I don't know. But
these two teams have battled hard, but it's only one that will move on. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Warriors leading by 5. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Will Barton. Then there's Warren. Then there's Gallinari.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Clock is at 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Gallinari's got 5 now.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke, but when I brought that up, he said, that's something for the fans to worry about. It's still a basketball game just like any other. It doesn't change what we need to do to be successful. Kevin, he's right on point.
All right, Doris. Here's Carter-Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead. The Warriors shooting 2 for 4.
Don't underestimate.
I can't wait. Oh, we took it home. Let's go. Let's go. The beast in the house. 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 Hey. Beast in the house. And the Cavs didn't win it. Oh man, you know we won this. What happened, Cam? What?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game 1 is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series.
Madison?
Tonight, we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, round 2 went the distance with 7 tough games.
What she did?
They've been tested and remain determined to punch their ticket to the NBA Finals. Game 1 of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty.
After this, we go to the championship.
We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. Two Western teams have won the gauntlet. Only one
I ain't won a
championship
championship.
in the finals.
I ain't
Game
won a
one of the Western
championship.
Conference Finals begins in a moment.
I ain't won a
With Greg Anthony and
championship.
Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin
And
Harlan.
they
Your
did
sports on the sideline as well.
I lost.
You look at the Warriors. They're just coming out of a tough battle. Their last series all the way to... Warriors trail by 11.
The guys,
So
you
on
see
the
that we
floor for
lose.
Minnesota,
What?
they've got Towns. Crab is out there with Levine. And it's Walls
Curry, that's why I
in
need
at the
to
one.
win.
Here's Morris. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just the height separation
Yeah, I
on
am
that
gonna
mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs.
Hook to knock down most of the shots that you take.
What?
And the foul called on Free.
And we lost it. Oh my God. Do y'all want to lose this? I have this in the bag. And we're gonna do our Grand Theft Auto season with the football. That little we're gonna do that little story. And for the football, I play for the Dolphins. I got traded. I don't know why he traded me, but I'm gonna deal with it. But I just hope that we win this
2K
game.
Sports pregame show.
I hope that we really win.
The conference
Cameron.
finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us.
Cam,
Ernie
I know why I
Johnson
don't got
with,
that my
the Big
purse.
Diesel,
I got my
Shaquille
purse
O'Neal,
now.
and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Golden
Why
State
did he
Warriors
put
at their
his
home,
hair?
Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, they came close in Game 1, but fell short down the stretch. Tonight, a chance to make amends and even the series. And after losing Game 1, Kenny, this is a critical game. I mean, it's a situation where their backs, as they say, are against the wall. Would you contend that they have to win this game?
Well, it would be probable, but only a handful of teams have dropped the first 2 games at home and gone on to win the series. However,
yours is one of them.
I was on a team that did it, so I can't say it's impossible, but it's highly unlikely to be that clutch.
Listen, Ernie, they have to play like there's no tomorrow. They need the home fans to really round around them. I expect them to bring maximum effort and play with a real sense of urgency.
It's strange, though, even if you do play that way, as if there's no tomorrow, and you do win the game.
There is a
What's
tomorrow.
it matter if there's not a tomorrow?
Well, if you lose, though, there could be no tomorrow.
What if you win or lose and tomorrow doesn't happen?
Are you talking about
what good does it do that you won the game? I don't know. That's too deep. That's too deep for where we are.
Yeah, you're in very deep waters.
Yeah. See you
I'm
next
drowning.
time.
We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. We thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll take a look at the Warriors. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first 2 at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be reeling if this one gets away from them, having to hit the road down zip to 2. But if they right the ship here today, it'll still be anybody's series.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Patrick Beverly. Favors is out there with Towns, and it's Mullins in at the 3. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Feeds it to Beverly. Levine kicks to Beverly. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Timberwolves shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
I'm back, guys.
That's good from Beverly.
Fix the room a little. And Merry Christmas. It's Christmas. Christmas is tomorrow.
All free throws good from Beverly.
And that. We're gonna have a wonderful Christmas tomorrow. And winning right now.
Inside. Crab, no good.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't go.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And Minnesota has possession following the score by Golden State. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Dragic. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Morris into the lane. Got a piece of it. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. There's the feed to Dragic. Here's Crab. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little of the spirit.
Camera. You still in the playoffs? You still got the Grizzlies? You still got the Grizzlies? And who you playing? I thought you said that you play. I thought you said that you playing the Warriors in the championship. I don't believe that. Nah, cause I lost mine, Cameron. I had to start over. Cameron, can't be calling for the ball. I saw your videos yesterday. I know what you be doing. You gotta put your camera on 2K. I think you'll shoot better.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Put your camera on 2K and stop
Hello out there and welcome everybody to 2K Sports. The location has changed for Game 3 of these conference finals, but the teams are the same, which would make sense in a series, including our team with us, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Looking at Minnesota, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And after stealing one on the road, they've put themselves in the driver's seat. Shaq, how big is this home court advantage in the series right now?
It's big, Ernie. They're in a really good position if they win here tonight. This game is obviously not technically a must-win for either team, but it will certainly be a pivotal game when we look back at the series.
What kind of a game will it be?
Pivotal.
There is a buzz in the air in the sold-out arena here in downtown Minneapolis. It's Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals, a tight series back and forth so far. Will it continue that way? Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA. Timberwolves trail by 10. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Morris, he's in at the point. Iguodala out there with Johnson. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Ellis and at the 2 guard. Here's Dragic. Makes it off the glass.
That was just a perfect possession. Getting in and tight for the high percentage shot.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing
Yeah,
going outside.
get it. Get it. You can play around with it.
Here's Morris. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Warriors lead by 10.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Walls covered by Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Morris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
Cameron. I would got Grunt a photo, boy. That boy, you could play online with me, Cameron. Huh? I've been playing online, dude. With you. Boy, look, got Grand Theft Auto. Man. Well, now it's over now. Can't get it now. Now you can't get it. You can still get your Grand Theft Auto, huh, Cameron? You can still get it, right? Your Grand Theft Auto. Man, I'll be wanting somebody to play around with me. Paintball in Denver, so we can play him.
Levine.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the lead.
And the wide open shot from Morris. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
All I do
and a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
I'm the man.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Another shot. And it's Dragic laying it in.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, though. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Offensive rebound. Timberwolves trail by 11. There's a good screen.
Boy, you recording that?
Stolen by Green.
I would never record nothing if you know you got
here comes Johnson. Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard
I
to
got
the
a B.
bucket.
I got a B+.
Don't let them set up.
No, I don't.
And that
Just put a record.
You can see a slam cam giving us a great look at that one. A 3 from Morris. The shot is off. And Minnesota now the other way. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
And talk about a team that just never
gonna
seemed
play
to
better
get
than
into
you,
a
Cameron.
rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game.
You said you got an F, Cameron.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, they didn't appear to have any kind of cohesiveness in terms of game plan. And they never figured out how to attack the defense in that.
And he gets the bucket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's Levine. He's guarded by Ellis. Levine can't hit. Warriors leading by 10. Snatched away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter.
I don't even know who my player. Oh, yeah.
It's stolen by Morris. Now the Warriors moving it up. Iguodala's running, and he gets it to go. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
It's tipped. Here's Green. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Levine. Can't get it to go. The Warriors
yeah,
go
because
the
that's
other
not
way.
the real team.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column. I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And then they weren't doing nothing either. They weren't doing a thing.
And here's Morris for 3. What a play!
Oh, yeah.
Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Until they got me
money to end the quarter there with the triple.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do right there, Greg, and the timing was right on time.
The Warriors.
And we're set to get started again for the a completely new 5 on the floor. And so it's Minnesota with it. They've got Levine. He's out there with McCray. Towns is out there with Allen Crabbe. And it's Dragic in at the 4 slot. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Dort.
So we just I know that one, so I could just look and walk away, and we won it. We 21. We 21, and I am gonna put it on Hall of Fame. It was on Ricky. I know, cause I wanted to win some games to get a championship ring. Never did, but now I'm gonna put it on Hall of Fame. To tell my cousin that I'm good with the Hall of Fame on and with the rookie on. Well, okay, you already know that I'm good on rookie. You just gotta check it out. Here you come. And we're just gonna put on 7 minutes now. Where they going, Cameron?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson.
One time he stayed.
Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Minnesota Timberwolves at Target Center.
Me.
For the Timberwolves, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. Trailing 2-1 in this series, really a huge Game 4 on their home court. If they can't even the series tonight, their hopes of emerging from this series diminish significantly, do they not, Shaq?
They do, Ernie. Pay attention. I'm about to give you a Shaqism. You know what a Shaqism is?
I think I'm about to get one.
A Shaqism is I'm going to say something, and it may sound crazy, like it's not making sense, but you have to go back and analyze what I'm about to say. It's not technically a must-win, but it is a must-win in a practical sense. Anyway, Ernie, winning 3 in a row and 2 on the road is too much to ask of any team, much less the lower seed. Go back and just think about what I just said.
Well, if they have the home court team behind them right now.
I am in the play.
It's a tight battle for the Western Conference title. 2K Sports presents Game 4. Will we see it even up, or will it go to 3-1? This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Hillel with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. You take a look at Minnesota. Stretching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2 games to 1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best of 3 series.
They're going to have to get one on the road. won. I beat you.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Setting the floor for
I
the
beat him
Warriors.
by 3.
Morris in at point guard. Green is out there with Johnson. Then there's C.J.
Oh, man, he did
And it's Ellis. And
then gets the basket.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Minnesota shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
I can't even miss him. Same free throw number.
Both good from the line that time.
And that was, come on.
Warriors leading by 6.
Go.
And here's
a
Morris
shot,
for
now,
3.
A shot.
And it's Dragic with the rebound. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Mullins. Warriors with the rebound. A big win for them.
Oh, yeah.
A strong game on Friday.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Trying to play like you never played before. Let's go.
A strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth.
I told you, Cameron, you go to the Warriors, Cameron.
Second unit to extend their offensive assault.
Now you got to pick 3 teams. And look, just say
I think what you saw from them throughout the game was
teamwork.
This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
To the inside.
Oh,
second chance effort. And Towns has got 8 points.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high-percentage shots in the paint here already.
Here's Mullins, sinks the triple. Mullins got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the game.
Now you gotta go to practice.
They've done a great job to get back within.
And we came with the win. Let's go, man. We're cool. I'm cool with the Hall of Fame, and I'm cool without the Hall of Fame. Now, guys, I am going to put big on with me. Cameron, do you put your skill points up? I'm missing my thing. Cameron. Listen to work.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
That's nothing.
The drama builds in the NBA Conference Finals. We're getting set for Game 5. No drama here, though. Just drama queens. Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh,
watch it, Ernie. Watch it, Ernie.
Watch yourself,
That's pretty
Ernie.
good stuff right there,
Stop
fellas.
it, Ernie.
Watch this.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for the Warriors, they were terrific in Game 4, winning in convincing fashion. But every game is different, and they won't let their guard down tonight. They come in with a 3-1 lead, got a chance to wrap up the series on their home court. How do you like their chances, Jet?
They've got the momentum, Ernie. They've got the momentum, Ernie. I mean, these fans
I heard you the first time.
No, just in case.
I heard you the first time.
I actually said it 3 times.
I heard you the first time.
I said it 3 times.
I heard you the first time.
Okay, these fans are fired up.
I didn't hear the second time.
Okay. I'm just letting you know.
You know, they were the favorites coming into the series. They're certainly
go
the favorites
tonight. Go live practice. Here we go. Now let me see.
We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. It's the Western Conference Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series at 3-1. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
See, Cameron, we'll be right. I'll be right, Cameron.
Those guys in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
I told you. I'll be right, Cameron. That's me, Cameron. I'm watching your thing.
3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expect it to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
I think they probably can. I mean, they did what they needed to do to get back home with a chance to close it out in front of their fans. But even if they can't do it, they have to go back on the road for Game 6, and this series takes on a whole new look then.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Favors. Patrick Beverly out there with Levine. Then there's Towns, and it's Mullins in at the small forward.
He about to cry. Your girl about to cry, boy.
Here's Towns.
When he was walking to go talk, he about to cry.
And here is Curry. Here's Thompson. They get the rebound. Green. And the rejection by Favors. Curry against Beverly. Dishes it to Levine. Here's the screen. Looking for Beverly. He gets it there. 6 to shoot. A 3. The Warriors pull it in. They are bumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
Yeah, the ball movement and player movement so crisp and sharp, and it led to a lot of high-quality shots for them.
You go to live practice, Cameron. Why you go to live practice?
Towns sets the pick for Beverly. He dishes it to Towns. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a
Cam, you know I never subscribed to you, and you got 70 subscribers. Yeah, I don't know why. I just subscribed to you. Got 7 subscribers though.
He was doing there, clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him.
Now go see if you subscribe to me perfectly.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Well, I got your notification, and I never know that I'll subscribe to you.
And play stops. Whistle on what
I
looks to
thought
be
I
an
always
illegal
subscribe
screen.
to you.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs.
I got one person in our chat right now.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
They just came in.
Now what's the pass to Morris?
A shot.
Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Morris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Levine kicks to Wiggins. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Morris.
But they know so.
Rebounded by Bell.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball...
So just gonna skip it. Nothing. And we came with the win. Let's go. Oh. And we in the championship. Let's go. Can win the championship. Win the championship. Win the champ. Can you know you could skip your games and go all the way to the playoffs, Cameron? You doing it? Or you in a live practice right now? Cam, I know why you can't shoot like that. Because it's your 2K sport, it's your 2K thing. And because you're too short. No. It look like you like, oh yeah, we're playing the Magics. Let's go, man. We're playing the Magics. In the championship. Let's go, man. Let's win this thing. Let's go.
It's the 2K Sports
time to get pumped up now.
2 teams, only 1 ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, And Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's Game 1 of the finals. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, a tooth-and-nail series for them in the conference finals. It all came down to a deciding Game 7. We can only hope these NBA finals contain just as much drama. And here we go, the NBA finals. 2 contenders, only one will hoist the championship trophy. Kenny, you've been in this position before. What are your nerves like at this point?
You know what? You're a little exhausted, Ernie, from everything that led up to this, but you're also rejuvenated because you know you just got one matchup left.
And this is everything you work for the whole season. You're here on a mission, and the mission is not complete until you get it done.
And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
An off-kilter look at the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, a symbol of California and the San Francisco Bay Area. Basketball's biggest
Like you like Curry now, huh? He cold, huh?
It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Orlando Magic facing the Golden State Warriors.
Who is this?
Golden State, they're the top seed, possessing home court advantage,
Hello?
and they're looking to come out and make a
Hold on, Cam, I gotta go open the door for Mama. What the hell? Who's this old John is 40?
I mean, their great work along the way has given them home court advantage. They don't want to squander it here now.
The expectation is that they're going to do just that. I mean, they've been a strong team all season. They're tough to beat in an opponent's building, never mind their own. With the excitement surrounding the finals, it'll make this place that much more intimidating.
A look at the Magic starting group. Steven Adams is out there with Gordon. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Victor Oladipo. They get it again. A 3-ball. That's good. Oladipo's got the first basket of the game for Orlando.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Here's Curry. Curry with another miss.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Thompson against Gordon. On its way from Oladipo for 2. Releases from the wing and drills it. Oladipo's got 5 now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And the basket by Curry.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on.
Rubio the pass to Adams. Green with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Golden State moving it around. Iguodala gets the bucket.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from 3-point range.
Here's Stafford. And again, it's Orlando with the 3s.
The rapid-fire threes coming from every...
But it all worked out for him.
Now here's Curry. From deep, Iguodala. Can't get it to go. Rubio with it. And Curry picks him up.
Yeah, I can. I'm back.
And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. They go to the line.
I don't think you 57 more. You 54.
Letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Up now, gentlemen. 2 shots. 2 shots.
No. Open.
And the first one at the line is good.
What I did? I did.
And so he makes both from the line. Warriors trail by 5. The dish now to Green. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here is Rubio. Down low, Adams. Off with the layup. It's Iguodala with the drive. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Iguodala's got his second bucket of the night.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a...
Teams making substitutions here. Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. They set the pick. A three from Morris. Count the bucket. Morris has got himself going there. His first points of the game.
Championship right now.
Really, defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
It's time to play. Time to play like you don't play before.
It's stolen by Morris.
And I stole the ball. Come on. Then I hit the three in his face. Come on. Oh, my God.
No good. Had a chance to take the lead. Orlando leading. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. We talked about Game 1 and what it would mean to take it on the road.
Yeah, Cameron. I played for
Warriors too.
So we both
taking this first game on the road would be a huge victory for us. But more importantly,
come on. Peyton on got man. Peyton, you said Peyton. Let's go.
5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Tied at the 50% mark. Screen by Nurkic. Fournier dishes to Nurkic.
Come on, let's go. Good D, good D. I don't care if
you got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches, and every play counts.
Again, the miss by Morris. The Magic resort in.
That's the Curry brother.
Launches a three. Morris, no good.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
I gotta go to the Magic. I gotta go to the Magic.
And it's Peyton with the assist.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues,
they probably have a cold record.
Morris kicks to Ellis. Morris into the lane. And stolen by Peyton. And now Orlando on the break. Right side, Gordon. This one for three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Not too much respect shown
by
the defenders.
Morris passes to Johnson. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Peyton dishes to Gordon. To the left wing. Nurkic kicks to Peyton. Shakes off the strong
what you doing, dude?
The
how you let Peyton get in the paint and make it?
Morris outside. 1 second left. No good with the layup. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Magic up 7. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Come on, y'all.
And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects back in a life growing up.
So, like the youngest of them has to.
Hard to imagine growing up in.
What? How we losing so bad, son?
Warriors trail by 12. Morris in at point guard. Johnson is out there with Draymond Green. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. It's stolen by Morris.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
So it's Orlando now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Out to the wing. Here's Fournier. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Fournier's got 4 points this quarter.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Johnson, a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Magic leading by 7. Beaten with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Morris throws it down.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a runner.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
Orlando's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game. An outstanding 75% mark. That is good. Fournier's got 8 points.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
A three from Morris. Again, the miss by Morris.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
It's been a strong game for Morris. He has 9 points. He's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Hall's checked in for Wesley Johnson. Fournier for 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Pass to Gordon. And Orlando again with the bucket. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. A 3 from Morris. It's hauled in by Gordon. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Fournier's shot is off. Morris. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. So we've reached the end.
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you...
I got 1 peep in my live stream. Now this, I'm going to end the broadcast right here. Cause I had a dream that my mama, she got smacked. Every time a man came by, she got smacked. No, it's not funny. I had to get, and I rebuked that dream, though.
Let's focus for a few minutes.
And she started smiling to it, and she always smiling.
The first thing is that
But she got smacked, and every time she got smacked,
back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Oladipo. 15 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Orlando. They've got Ricky Rubio. Adams is out there with Curry. This is checked in for Curry. The Magic making the switch here. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Thompson and Diego down on the perimeter. And there's Draymond Green. It's clutch, and it's Hall in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors' 5.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
That was all because of me. Nobody else. Because of me.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
And Oladipo kicks to Rubio. Back to Oladipo. Plenty of space. Can't cash in. And here's Morris for 3. Oh, and a chance to win
my
the
God,
game,
we're going to overtime.
Second shot is offline.
That's the thing I didn't want to happen.
And we're going to overtime. Well, if you love great competition and neck-to-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. So both teams making some changes here.
Look at this, son.
A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
To tie it up. Can't get the 3 to fall. And that's
Look at this, son.
Yeah, you know.
Stupid dude. He should just put me in the thing. Retarded. That coach retarded. We lost 2, Cameron. Yeah, we lost 2. I'm pissed off too.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Orlando Magic. Checking out the Magic, after a dramatic overtime win in Game 1, they've got the momentum and a chance here to take control of the series. Well, we all know what happened in the first game. Just how big is the impact, Shaq, of that road win in this series?
You know, a road win, Ernie, can change the whole dynamic of the whole playoff series. You know the old saying, Ernie, it's not a series until someone wins on the road, and that happened very early.
Well, they need to stay greedy and try to go up 2-0. If you do that, you put so much pressure on the other team. But championship teams, they don't stay satisfied. They try to get another one on the road. They don't just want one.
Hey, what do you say we go courtside? Good
Well,
idea.
let's go.
Yeah. Kevin Harlan. Kevin Harlan standing by. No, we're gonna sit here. Okay.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are back.